So there is something that I need to address about this channel, and it's nothing negative, don't worry about it, but it's just something that I need to address because I get comments about it. Now, before you ask why I don't have a hat on this time, well, I don't need to have a hat on all the time, do I? So, I get comments at various times that tell me or ask me why I don't have many views, or that I am quote unquote criminally underrated. And the whole shtick with YouTube is that people are wanting three different things when they are watching a video, and please do tell me if I'm wrong. A video that is entertaining, that will maybe like make you laugh. A video that's going to maybe help you with a specific problem, like a tutorial. And the video that's going to make you think about the world that we are living in and the society that we are living in, and maybe possibly the future that we could possibly be living in. Although the third one is kind of vague and should really deserve a standalone video on itself, but the point is, there has to be a reason for people to want to watch your videos. So when people say that I should have tons of views on my videos, to an extent, I do agree, but I'm not going for the views, the metrics, the statistics. What I'm going for is sharing my gaming experiences, the reactions that I give to like horror games and stuff, or sharing my thoughts through skits, as I have done previously, or maybe show something cool and interesting that could evolve over time. The only time I've ever thought about views was back in 2016 when I was making my FNAF videos, and I had a lot of engagement back then, a lot of interaction from my fans. I even made a vlog about me complaining about not having many views. A vlog about me complaining. But anyway, that's all in the past now. Me, in this current state of time, I am just thinking about what you guys might enjoy me making. As in, like, if you enjoy me playing a certain game or enjoy something that I create, like an interesting animation or just basically anything that I create. And hopefully, maybe you will like my personality enough for you guys to come back to my channel to see me make more stuff, maybe. Now, I have two YouTube channels right now, and this one is my main one, Absolute Volts, and I have a second one, which is my game development channel, where I post tutorials about game development, of course, and post updates or teasers for any upcoming games that I have in the making. I also have a third channel, and that third channel is my VOD channel. And if you don't know what VOD means, come on. VOD means video on demand, which means you have like a live stream available to you, like whenever you want to like watch it and stuff. You have a live stream available, and that channel, that VOD channel that I have, is exclusively for live streams. If I live stream. So I mainly use this channel, Absolute Volts, for variety and gaming. And I also use the other channel for game dev stuff. Now, which one do you think gets more traction? Yep, you've guessed it. This one. My game dev one. Now, I do wish I could get more traction and engagement on my gaming, this one, basically, but unfortunately, I'm not a presentable person, and I'm not very charismatic either, then again, if you say that I am charismatic, then I deeply appreciate it. To be fair, at the time of recording this, I do have a fourth channel. And that fourth channel is exclusively for gaming or Let's Plays. But wait, what do I mean by gaming or Let's Plays? Well, I should really just say like Let's Plays rather than gaming, because Let's Plays fall under the category of like, you know, Minecraft Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, etc, etc. So why am I shifting from one channel to another exclusively for Let's Plays? Because, well, let's be honest. What video is likely to gain more traction or engagement? A Let's Play video of 1 whole hour of you playing a game, or maybe like a 5 to 10 minute video of a montage of highlights from the game that you were playing. Which one do you think would gain more traction, more traction? If you thought the latter, then you are possibly maybe correct. I'm not going to say you're 100% correct because, you know, I'm no expert. But I think I've observed YouTube enough to gain an understanding of what type of content people like to watch. I mean, I personally love recording myself playing games, especially horror games. But if I wanted to actually try something and see where it lands in the lands of the YouTube algorithm, well, I might as well try, right? I have had videos that have lots of views, but that's possibly because of sheer luck, or by the algorithm that somehow picked it up, and because people saw the title and the thumbnail, they like go click it. I mean, my titles and thumbnails haven't been the best, obviously, but that's the point. You have YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and 8-Bit Ryan like doing their sort of clickbaity titles and thumbnails. Well, Mark and Jack are mainly doing clickbaity thumbnails in a way, and 8-Bit Ryan is doing more title and thumbnail clickbaiting. Basically, what I'm trying to say is those people tend to do clickbaity thumbnails and titles, and yeah, I try my best to avoid doing clickbaity titles and thumbnails. Although sometimes I do make a clickbaity title and thumbnail, but I don't do it as often as they do. Anyway, so that's going to be the end of this video, because all I wanted to talk about was how people kept on giving me comments that I don't nearly have that many views as people expect me to have. To be fair though, if I was wanting to cater my channel towards getting views, you would be seeing my channel's content in a completely different light. I can tell you that right now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you gained some insight from me, I guess. If you've gained literally anything from this video, please do leave a like. If this video has actually helped you out on how I see my content and how I see some content out there, as in, it shouldn't all be clickbaity, but then again, some clickbaity stuff can be allowed, you know, to drive some viewers. Because if I'm gonna be honest, I've seen videos online on YouTube where like the title and the thumbnail are very clickbaity, and sometimes it does make me want to actually watch the video, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, screw it. Because I usually go for videos that I'm interested in, rather than just, you know, watching videos after videos after videos, like, because they'll just eat up time, and I don't have that time. So all I'm saying is, just be careful on what you make, and don't try to do too much of something, because if you do too much of something, it will be noticeable, and people might start avoiding because you're doing too much of that thing. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time, I guess. Peace.